Good morning, dear friends. Look here. This new chapter is application of trigonometry. Already you studied trigonometry. ഈ ട്രിഗണോമെട്രിയിൽ കുറേ ഡിലീറ്റഡ് പോർഷൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. അതേതാണെന്ന് അറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് വേണം നീ റിമൈനിങ് പ്രോബ്ലംസ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ വർക്കൗട്ട് ചെയ്യാം കേട്ടോ. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ലാസ്റ്റിൽ കുറച്ച് ഡിലീറ്റഡ് ആണ്, കോംപ്ലിമെൻ്ററി റിലേഷൻസ് ഡിലീറ്റഡ് ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇനി ഏതാണെന്ന് നോക്കിയിട്ട് വേണം അടുത്തത് വർക്കൗട്ട് ചെയ്യാം കേട്ടോ. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടുന്ന് അതാണ് ന്യൂ ചാപ്റ്റർ. Angle of application of trigonometry is a continuation of trigonometry, and you studied the values of 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Do you remember that? Sin 0 equal to 0, cos 0 equal to 1, tan 0 equal to 0. Similarly, sin 30, 45, sin 60, sin 9. So, you must know the values. It's not compulsory to by heart. If you know the figure, then also you get the values. Otherwise, you by heart the values. These values is compulsory. Okay, you read it and write it very clearly. Take it as a note. Now start. Angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. Okay, so look here. Now in normal position with your eye, this is horizontal ray. Horizontal means the meaning is parallel to earth. And I am looking straightly, then this ray is parallel to earth. That is horizontal. If I am looking upwards, means the angle of this one. You see that? And the angle between horizontal ray and the ray of vision. Ray of vision is നോക്കുമ്പോൾ. Look at that. So, angle between the ray of vision and horizontal ray, that is angle of elevation. If I am looking upwards, automatically my eye goes to the. And horizontal means it is parallel to earth. That angle between them, that is angle of elevation. It is possible if I am looking upwards. And if I am looking downwards, like this way. Now, this is the angle of vision, looking downwards. And horizontal ray is here. Horizontal ray. HR means horizontal ray is here. I am looking downwards. This is a ray of vision. Ray of vision. Horizontal ray and ray of vision. So I am looking downwards. The angle between horizontal ray and ray of vision is angle of depression. This angle. If angle of depression is this, that is angle ACD. You see that? And you studied that these two angles are equal. That means angle BAC equal to angle ACD. They are alternate interior angles. That means in a problem actually the angle of depression and angle of elevation, both of them are same. If I am looking upwards, the angle of the ray of vision and the ray of horizontal ray. Angle between the horizontal ray and ray of vision is angle of elevation. Similarly, if I am looking downwards, angle between the horizontal ray and ray of vision is angle of depression. Actually, the positions are same. So, one of them is angle of elevation and other one is angle of depression. Are you ready to start the problems? Look here. Now, better you write it. Otherwise, you clearly watch the video. That is page number 203 to 205. All of them are examples. First example. A circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied the top of the vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope and the ground level is 30 degrees. Look at here. Now it is tightly stretched to here and tied to a vertical pole. This DC. And look here. Here it is climbing to this rope. You see that? It is tied to A and B. Now this is the vertical pole. You see that? So this is 20 meter long, that is given. You look at page number 203, you see that. Okay. And this is given 20 meter. Find the height of the pole. Height of the pole. That's it. One pole. Then it is stretched like this. This height of the length of the wire, that is rope, is 20 meter. Find the height level. And it is given this is 30 degree. Angle with the ground level. Ground level is this 30 degree. You see that? So look at that triangle very carefully. You must draw the figure. It is compulsory. This is opposite side and hypotenuse. You studied that opposite side by hypotenuse is sine 30. That is BC by AB. Sine 30 equal to 1 by 2. BC by AB equal to 20. Substitute the values. By cross multiplying 2 into BC equal to 1 into 20. So BC equal to 20 divided by 2 equal to 10 meter. That is the height of the pole equal to 10 meter. You watch the video very slowly and carefully. It's easy. Actually, this chapter is also very easy. So, next question number 2. A tree breaks due to storm and broken parts bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degree with it. Actually, this is the tree. It breaks somewhere here and it touches the ground at C. Breaks here and touches here. This is the given figure. Is it over? And other given data, it makes an angle 30 degree with the ground. That portion C means actually the tip P. It breaks at P and touches the ground. This is 30 degree. You see that? And it is given the distance from the foot of the tree to the top touches the ground. This distance is given as 8 meter. This is 8. Question is find the total length of the tree. Are you ready? Just a minute. So what's your original question? That's us find the height of the original tree. Find the height of the original tree. Look at here. Now this is 30 degree. You see that? You get the idea. Then this side is adjacent side. This side is opposite sides. You see that? Now opposite side by adjacent side is tan. So tan 30 equal to, in the figure it is AB by AC. The value is 1 by root 3 equal to AB by AC equal to 8. Then cross multiply AB into root 3 equal to 8. Therefore, AB equal to 8 divided by root 3. See, remember, opposite side by adjacent side is tan. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. You substitute, you get AB by 8. And cross multiply like this, AB equal to 8 by root 3. Now this is 8 by root 3. We want to find the height of the tree. So we want this also. By Pythagoras theorem also you can calculate it. Otherwise, look here. This BC, this angle is 30 degree. This side is 8. Otherwise, this side is 8 too. Both of them are given. How can we find this side? There are two. And cos 630 equal to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Otherwise, sine 30 equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Okay. Now are you ready? So let us look cos 30. Adjacent side by hypotenuse is AC by BC. That's equal to 8 by BC. Cos 30 equal to root 3 by 2 equal to 8 by BC. By cross multiply, BC root 3 equal to 8 into 2, 16. BC equal to 16 divided by root 3. It's clear. Cos equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. So it is 8 by BC. Like this way. The value is root 3 by 2 equal to 8 by BC. So we don't know what is BC. Cross multiply like this way. BC root 3 equal to 8 into 2, 16. Is it completed? So this one is 16 by root 3. We want to find the whole height, that is AP. And it is broken BP, and the same BP is already equal to BC. So the step is BP equal to BC. Therefore, the height of the tree AP equal to 8 by root 3 plus 16 by root 3, that is 24 by root 3. Is it clear? This and this added to get the total height. And you know, rationalize the denominator, multiplied by root 3 both sides. Root 3 into root 3 equal to 3. You remember the steps in 9th standard? Multiplied by root 3 here, root 3 into root 3, 3, and 24 root 3. 2, 3 cancelled in 24, 8 root 3. So the answer is 8 root 3 meter. So the total length is 8 root 3 meter. Is it completed? Okay. Now there is a second problem. So you must know the values of 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, all the values complete. Clear. Okay. Now we want to see more problems tomorrow. I will give you questions depend upon this chart. One more. A 1.2 meter tall boy looking at the top of, better you write it, a 1.2 meter tall boy looking at the top of a flat post at an angle of elevation of 60 degree. At an angle of elevation of 60 degree. So, he is standing 12 meter away from the foot of the post. He is standing 12 meter away from the foot of the post. Better you write the question with me. Your question is to find the height of the post. Find the height of the post. This is the right triangle. Always we need a right triangle. This angle is 60 degree and the pole means the height of the boy is given 1.2 meter. You see, so 1.2 means the height of this is 1.2 means here also it is 1.2. And he is looking upwards to the top of a pole at an angle of 60, elevation 60. So looking up, this is angle of elevation. So, he is standing 12 meter away from the foot. You see the pole? You see the flat post? Foot is this. PQ equal to 12 means AB is also equal to 12. This is the figure. Figure is compulsory. You look very carefully the figure. Is it over? Now we want to, you look at the triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degree, angle A equal to 60 degree. It is opposite adjacent side is given. We want to find the height. So, opposite by adjacent. That is BC by AB equal to tan 60. And root 3 is tan 60 equal to BC by AB equal to 12. Clear? By cross multiply, BC equal to 12 root 3. 12 into root 3, 12 root 3. Is it clear? 12 root 3. Remember, the value of root 3 is not given. If the value of root 3 is given, you multiply it by the value of the root 3. Actually, it is given 1.73. But in this problem, it is not given. So, here it is 12 root 3. So, what is the total height CQ? The height of the pole equal to QC. That's equal to 12 root 3 plus 1.2. That is your final answer. If the value of root 3 given, if you multiplied by 12, then add 1.2. But in this problem, it is not given. This is the final answer. 1.2 and 12 root. You get the idea? I will give you homeworks later. Okay? You prepare well the video, watch well the video and prepare well. And by heart the values 30 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree, 0 and 9. Okay? All the best.